and welcome to Breaking Bread. On today's menu, we'll be cooking orange chicken. I'm Nicole, and I'm so excited to have you here with me. This channel is all about bringing people together one meal at a time, so whether you're a seasoned cook or you're just starting out, there's a seat at the table for you. To accompany our orange chicken, we are going to make Szechuan green beans. This is a garlicky, spicy, pan-seared green bean that is just really good. So we're going to start by cutting the tips off of each bean. Then we're going to gather our garlic cloves. Excuse me while I do this off of camera. It was very unesthetic. We're going to use our handy dandy food chopper because work smarter, not harder. You do want to dice it as finely as you can while still having some size to the garlic. Add some oil to your hot pan and let it come up to about medium-high temperature. Add the green beans. At this time, we want to get a nice sear on the green beans, and we also want to see the green beans blister. Once you see some charring on the beans and some blisters, go ahead and turn off the heat. Add some soy sauce. Add your garlic. We're turning off the heat because we want the garlic to become fragrant, but we don't want it to fry or burn. Add your chili crisp. And now we're going to go ahead and take our frozen pre-breaded chicken and add it to the skillet. We're going to do a shallow fry. When you take the chicken out of the freezer, I do recommend that you let the portion that you're going to cook come to room temperature a little bit. That way you don't get all that hot oil popping up at you. We're going to get some color on it. As you can see, there's some browning on the chicken. That means it's ready. Go ahead and get it out of the hot grease. All of this took about 3 to 5 minutes to get the chicken cooked. Now we're going to cut up some green onions. This is going to be the garnish on top of our finished dish. And now add the prepackaged orange chicken sauce to it. I tend to like my chicken saucy. So for this amount of chicken, I used about 3 forks of the packet that came in the bag. And now we're going to plate. Going to take about a cup of rice. Add your green beans. And then place your chicken on top of the rice. Decided to top my chicken with a little bit of sesame seed just for texture. And garnish with the sliced scallions. And voila! everybody.
So now it's time for the taste test for the orange chicken. Actually, it's technically called Mandarin chicken with Trader Joe's. I just always call it orange chicken. So here we go. Already took a preview, but man, y'all hear that crunch? Are y'all able to hear that crunch? And then the green beans. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not gonna say it's better than, you know, the PF Chang's, the Pandas, but the crunch that I feel like it's always lacking unless you are able to get it freshly made at those places. That, yeah. And I've made this in the oven before, but I just think that it's always lacking the crunch, that texture, it gets soggy. So doing it a little shallow fry definitely makes a difference. And those, well, I usually see them on the menu as like Szechuan green beans. Those are fire. They taste so much like what you get in a restaurant. And the key is garlic, garlic, garlic. That's the key. I added probably a good tablespoon. It's probably like a handful of green beans, my handful of green beans, and maybe like a tablespoon of garlic. I could have did 2 tablespoons of garlic. I actually would recommend it. That's what will be on the recipe, because what makes those green beans those green beans. So I did this recipe. Obviously, it's not a homemade, from scratch recipe, but let's be honest. We want to cook from home, but we want something quick. I love Trader Joe's. Why not incorporate it into my videos? Because I frequent there as often as possible. So that is a great, quick weeknight meals for yourself, for the family. Came together in no less than 10 to 15 minutes, and it has everything that you need. So let me know if you tried the recipe. Please leave it in the comment below to let me know how it turned out for you. And see you in the next video.